Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, The Good Life in the Philippines. I haven't done one for a little while. It's Sunday today, but would you believe we had another storm come through last week, so I lost Friday. The guys lost Friday, so we're on day 89 now. I'll turn the camera around and I'll show you what they've done. They finished the wall now, all the way up to the end. So we have our entrance. We've also put, I don't know why they put the wall in there. I didn't ask it to be put in. I wanted the other wall put in because that is part of the building. This is the edge of the building. We've not got no building permit yet. So, and there's a window in here as well. So we might have to just top up the inside so the window can come on this level. And they've also topped off, if you can see, all the three entrances at 2.2 meters. So yeah, we're complete. So what I've asked them to do is just finish these posts now, make sure this is absolutely flat on the insides. So I'm going to put some bolt some angle iron on with some dyno bolts, and then we can weld the gate onto those. That's the plan. Now I've done calculation on the total length of this wall, and there's 96 panels, which is 288 meters, and the posts are 300 mil because they're actually 3 meters. There's a few a little bit bigger, but the minimum size is 3 meters, and the posts are 300 mil. So it's about 310-ish meters. So I'm going to do, as promised, I'm going to do some calculations to include all the stone, the sand, the cement, the bar, everything, 9mm, 10mm bar, and labour, and we'll see how much it costs per metre. Now I'm still waiting on the CNC, and I'm still waiting for my skid loader, which is now arrived last week in Cebu port, and I'll turn the camera around. It arrived last week in the port. It's now going through customs, so I've been promised it will be delivered this week. So that'll be good, because I need to start leveling out this ground, and I want to carry on with this solar panel base. Get the base in anyway, because I've got the poles. I'll get some 1.5-inch angle iron this week and start welding, putting the fence pieces in for the actual gates, and I'm going to use the angle iron as well on the solar panel base. So up this end, they've started, because I haven't got my CNC, so I haven't got a building permit, so I can't start on the buildings. We've started increasing the height of the wall. So that is, I've said 2.2 meters to the top. The actual design is 2.5, which I think is far too high. So what we're doing is 2.2. So I've told them to come from this tree here, because that post there, that's 2 sheds. That's the end of 2 sheds. Yeah, that post there, that orange thing there. So if you go 5 meters along, there should be another one in here somewhere, which I can't see at the minute. And then 3 meters, there's one there. So between this one and that one is 1 shed. 3 meters, that one, and the other one, the orange one, is the other shed. So by doing this from here and then all the way down to the mahogany, where we cut the mahogany off down there, that will clear us then when we put the sheds in. The chickens won't be disturbed, because we've already extended the wall. That's the plan. That's the theory behind it, because once the chickens are in, I don't want to be disturbing them too much. But the skid loader, as you can see, last week I started to remove all these trees, if you remember. So all this needs to be flat level now. And then when I get my skid loader, that one is a real pig, that one there. That's I've dug out about 4 trees that had already branched off that one. And she's a nightmare. You know, all these little trees here, that one, this one, had all grown off of this main one. Yeah. So now I'm digging this one out, so I'm going to come in from this angle and start getting to these solid roots. And if I can't dig it out with a digger, then I'm going to come in here with a skid loader and just drive it out, because it's a 1600 engine on the skid loader. So material wise, as you can see, we've got plenty of sand, plenty of gravel to do probably most of that wall, but I won't include that in the calculation because now we're just extending it. So that last delivery I won't include in the calculation. And we've also got loads of cement now. We were having an issue with the cement, but that seems to have been resolved now. I've got Harold and his schoolmate, he's coming here. They're making boxes for their project for their mechanical engineering. I don't know quite why, but there you go. So yeah, we've got plenty of cement, got another board, a little bit of cocoa lumber. I think we've got plenty of bar for any crisscross that we need. We've got plenty of 9mm, we've got plenty of 10mm. Like I say, we've got 75mm posts now. So I just want to get the skid loader in, and then I'm going to make a pad, and then I'll start to put those in, and then put an angle in with the angle iron, and then go between those with some box section, and then put the panels on top of there. So yeah, I think we're getting there. It looks better. It looks better now. That I just want to get these gates on there just to make it secure, and we need to keep pushing for this. There's so many trees here, all interlinked they were. You can see how many I've took out. You know, that was a biggie. That was the biggie that got blown over by the wind. That was the one that was next to it. There's another one, there's another one there, there's 2 over there. All these were coming off this one, pretty much. Yeah, so this area here, I need 6 meters. So probably halfway along that wall to halfway along this wall. And I need to come in 11 meters. And then the building should be in line with me here. So I need to do a trench down. I might come across and then down in the open area. But yeah, so at the end of this video, I'll add some figures for you on a PowerPoint, and we'll work out how many meters it costs, how much per meter. Hi guys, just following on from the video, I'm now going to go into some detailed costs for the wall. So we'll go straight into it. The sand, gravel and cement are obviously the biggest costs. The biggest one was cement, 130,000. Then we got some sand at 124,000 and some gravel at 102,000. Now, if you remember, I had about 8 cube of gravel already on site from when we built the bamboo house, so that's why that's a little bit lower than the sand. 10mm bar is quite expensive, 87,000 pesos. 9mm bar is a lot cheaper. I don't know if there's a big difference in material. I mean, it's 6 meters long, so that come in at 32,000. Boards, plywood boards, and also the marine boards come to 21,000. The cocoa lumber was 21,000, and other, that's like nails, cutting discs, Sahara, diesel for the cement mixer, etc. So that come in at 44,000. So that gave me a total cost for materials of 561,000 pesos. The total labour costs for those 84 days was 270,150 pesos. That gave me a total of 831,150 pesos. So for a comparison to pounds and dollars, it's the 831,150 comes in at 10,448 pounds, or $13,978. So that breaks down per metre to 2,613 pesos, or £32.80, or $43.90. Just to add to that, I had a 30-metre fence put in on my property about 4 or 5 years ago. It was. The fence was 30 metres long. It was concrete boards and concrete gravel boards, and just ordinary wooden panels. And that cost me, 30 metres cost me £3,000. Now that works out £100 a metre, and predominantly it's wooden panel fence, yeah, not a solid reinforced concrete wall. So that just gives you a comparison. So I hope you like the content. Thank you for watching. I'm going to be doing detailed costs on all the projects, including the solar, uh, the biogas, and everything else. The solar is going to be the next one. I'm just waiting for my skid loader to arrive, and yeah. So like it, click the bell so you get the updates, and thank you for watching.